Alright, if you've been listening to us lately, you know I had a real embarrassing moment on a cruise ship, and I could never tell anybody until Al Roker told about his embarrassing moment in the White House. So I decided maybe I can, but something tells me don't. So here's the story, and I want y'all to listen to the story and then let me know if it's appropriate to air. I don't want to do anything that's going to insult anybody, but I had an accident, sort of like Al did, in the middle of the night on a cruise ship in the penthouse. I mean, I was in the penthouse, and the reason I was in the penthouse because somebody made a mistake. We didn't rent the penthouse, but they give it to us. They upgrade us. Well, in the middle of the night, I had an accident. And it's like, whoa. My wife's laying right there. And I didn't know how bad the accident was, so I went to the bathroom to find out how bad it was, and it was bad enough. So I had to get rid of the underwear. I couldn't leave it in the room because then she'd know it, and then she wouldn't have as much desire to lay in bed with me. And I seen everything. I freaked out. My heart rate was up there. So anyway, I had to get rid of the drawers. So I balled them up like a softball or a hard ball. I had them as hard as you could get, and I walked out on my big penthouse deck, and I threw them out into the Pacific Ocean as hard as I could throw them, and they immediately come back to the ship and went into one of the decks below the ship. Now I'm really freaking out. Because you ain't supposed to throw anything off the boat, much less that. And so I laid back down to bed, and then I'm thinking, I hope to get nothing on the sheets, because then she'll know. Because if I don't get nothing on the sheets, she'll never know. So then that morning before daylight, the captain comes on the PA system and said, ladies and gentlemen, we have an emergency. He said, I'm sorry to disturb you and wake you up, but would you please listen to this? And my heart stopped. I thought it was going to be, who threw the BVDs off the ship? Who? Or we got pictures, Robbie Rose and Suite 318. Come out with your hands up. So anyway, long story short, that wasn't what it was. Somebody was lost on the ship, and they was afraid somebody was overboard. So I overreacted. So here's the last part of it. A little bit got on the sheets. So the wife is going to know. So I admitted to her. I said, honey, I had an accident. She said, what? I said, look. And so anyway, she went to work out, and I said, I'll take care of it. So the steward come in that cleans your rooms, and I told him my wife did it.
You told him your wife did that?
She don't know that yet. But anyway, should I tell that on the air? You know what I'm saying? It's not a very savory topic, and I don't want to lose this gig. I'm too old to get another gig. So should I tell this on the air? Something tells me no.